explanation of the payments page in the Aqar 7 platform, and how to add and edit income and expenses. Upon accessing the payments page, the following interface will appear, allowing you to view your income history, upcoming income, expenses, and upcoming expenses. Income refers to any amount transferred to you, while upcoming income refers to any amount due for payment that has not yet been transferred. Expenses include any amount you have paid for maintenance, electricity bills, or to property owners, for example. Upcoming expenses refer to any amounts you will need to pay in the future for similar reasons. You can search the record by various criteria, including type, payment option, property, client name, amount, payment method, notes, date, and created by. You can also view records within a specific date range by clicking on the Select Time Period button, choosing the desired range, and then pressing the Apply button. Your records within the selected period will then be displayed. When you double-click on any record, all the detailed information will be displayed. You can also edit the record by clicking the Edit button, making the necessary changes, and click Submit to save the modifications. You can delete any record by clicking on it once to select it, then clicking the trash icon, and finally pressing the Delete button. You can also export your records by clicking the Export button, which will display all your records as follows. To view a report of your total income, expenses, and net profit, look at the bottom of the frame. It will display your income amount, upcoming income, expenses, and upcoming expenses, along with the net amount. The frame dynamically updates based on the selected record. For example, selecting a specific type such as income will display a report showing only income amounts. Similarly, selecting a specific property, such as Apartment 1, will display a detail. The same applies when searching with any other information. Additionally, you can download the payment report based on any of the previous criteria. For example, when searching for a specific client name and clicking the Export button, the payment report for that client will be downloaded, as shown. The same applies for searching with any other criteria. You will also receive notifications about your upcoming income or upcoming installments by clicking the Notifications button. This will display all your upcoming income, as follows. You can adjust the notification period by clicking the Settings button, then selecting the number of days before your upcoming income due dates when you wish to receive a notification. Then click on Update. Now, let's explain how to add payments to the record. To add a new entry to the payment log, click the Add New Row button. This will bring up the following interface. The fields marked with a red asterisk are mandatory and must be filled out, while the rest of the fields are optional. We begin by selecting the type of entry, either income, upcoming income, expense, or upcoming expense. Next, choose a payment option from the pre-added list or add a new option by clicking the plus icon. To add a new option, click Add New Row, type the new option, for example, Traveling Expenses. Then click the Submit button. Then return to the previous page and locate the new option, either manually or by typing it into the search bar for automatic retrieval. Then select the property related to the operation from the properties you have previously added. This can be done either through manual search or by typing its name for an automatic search. Note, if the property name has not been saved previously, you can return to the home page and save it as explained earlier in the home page tutorial video, as follows. Then choose the client from the clients previously registered with you, either by manual search or by typing their name for automatic finding. If the client's name has not been saved before, you can click on the plus icon, then click the Add New Row button. Enter the client's information, and press Submit. After that, return to the previous page, and the new client's name will appear. Then specify the amount. Then select the payment method from the previously added options. Or you can add other methods by clicking the plus icon, then Add New Row, typing the new method, for example mob, and then clicking Submit. Then go back to the previous page and search for the new option. Then add notes, such as transportation expense for property viewing. You can also choose to add files by clicking on the Choose File button and selecting the desired file to upload, whether it is an image of the property location, an invoice, or any file in any format. Next, set the date and click on Submit button. The new entry will then appear in the record as follows. You can also record your installments by selecting the entry type as Upcoming Income and the payment option as Installment. New fields will then appear as follows. After specifying the amount, you can select the number of installments, which will divide the total amount into equal installments, showing the value of each installment as follows. You can also adjust the installment frequency to monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. Then set the start date for the installments. Then click Submit. You can receive notifications as the due date for each installment approaches in the previously mentioned notifications page. Don't forget to watch video number 5, explanation of the settings page, users, and my profile in the Aqar 7 platform.